sure I'm getting this.
Oh my god.
Everyone who rolled under a 20 or 28 damage, 20 or over, take 14 damage. As a huge thing of lightning juts through out of her fingers and into your body.
So under 20, we take how much?
That is
28.
significant.
I am down.
So everybody except Torga?
I was out of
Vale?
the way. I was not in the line of sight of the door. I stepped aside.
It is 5 foot wide, and it could easily just go right between you guys, but it would not hit Torga or Theory.
But I take. Hang on a second. But I take half damage to everything except psychic, right? Right?
Why?
Due to, let's see.
Rage?
You have
I hope he's raging right now, though.
Yeah, you didn't declare it, and technically the fight has not begun. This was a surprise round. She slammed the door in your face and was just waiting for you guys to come in or kick down the door.
Okay. So, alright, then yeah, I take 28 damage.
Oh, Lord.
I'm down to 4.
This, oh boy. Oh boy. We're dead.
So glad we came here.
So, put yourselves back where you were. Now, with the door open, you just have a clear inside view of this.
I think I was like right there.
I think you were...
No, I was back one.
Yeah, and I was like right off here, I think.
We were on the same row,
Maybe.
weren't we?
I think you were one ahead of me. Maybe?
Okay, that'll be fine.
Okay, so
God, it's been so long since I've had to roll initiative. Now I can't remember how to bring it up.
I don't think it fucking matters. Well, yeah, it does matter, but why didn't I just step in the
there we
fucking
go.
side?
Oh boy.
Clicking add turn, and it doesn't want to do it. But yeah, at this point we need initiative rolls.
Okay.
I can't remember how to do it.
click on your token.
Where the heck did my character? Oh, I guess I need to put him back out there.
Yeah, you have to re-add him.
And then roll a d20.
On your character
the
sheet, you
initiative.
can click initiative.
Yeah, for some reason it's not. Maybe it's because I have it removed from the window.
It does that with me sometimes.
Do I have roll 20 enabled right now? Beyond 20.
Yeah, it's not rolling for me.
Not rolling for me either.
It's right next to armor class, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, same. Not rolling.
Yep. It's broke!
It's reloading the window.
Character
Suppose we get
tried
it
that.
do over.
Redo!
Yeah, I'm
Press
just gonna
the-
add turn, and nothing is.
Can I play the Song of Time and rewind us a bit, and I'll just step to one square to the right.
There's no creepy giant moon about to crash. We're good.
Song of Time.
Yeah, no,
Legend
it's
of
from
Zelda.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ah, it worked. Once I refresh the page,
Yeah, it wouldn't let me add people.
I refreshed the page and I got it.
Yeah,
Right.
same.
Nope. It
Ah, shit.
works, but once I click my character, it doesn't.
And it doesn't appear on the.
And when I don't click my character, it yells at me for not clicking on my character.
I wonder if the tokens... Well, the tokens should be tied to the characters because we pulled them out.
It's worked every time so far.
There we go.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
you
no
do the same
valid
thing.
token was selected.
Now select your token.
That's it. Dog, need to stop.
There's pizza. You want? Now try rolling initiative.
Weird. I'm getting like a refresh.
Yeah, like
Symbol.
I have the turn order thing, and nothing is popping out. None of your stuff has shown up.
Yeah, and I just refreshed as well, and nothing for me. Not doing anything.
Interesting.
I'm gonna like reload everything from Roll20 on my end. I have a feeling it's something from mine.
It's either on your end or their system's borked with an update. Uh-oh. What updates look like for Roll, so to speak.
Yeah, I right click and go to add turn and nothing happens.
Did I share my DM spreadsheet with you?
I don't remember.
I know when I do my session, I don't actually use the turn order in Roll20. I keep track of it on my spreadsheet. I can share it with you real quick if it might be a reasonable option if this isn't working. You could always just track it on paper. But...
Yeah, I'll just use an Excel sheet and then just sort.
Dungeons and Dragons. Download.
It's so
To the
wonky.
desktop.
Dorth,
How'd you
What?
get?
give me a soda.
How'd you get decimal? Oh,
Oh,
you've
wait.
got.
I think I can do it this way.
So let's see.
It's based on your deck
What
score.
did Torg get? 17?
Yeah, 17 point whatever.
What did Vale get?
Soda pop.
Veil.
Yeah.
Let me not select my thing. Rolled a 10.
What did you get, Hellfish?
Say what?
Initiative.
Let me try to roll again.
I just posted a link to my DM spreadsheet in the chat.
Gavin.
All right, so Rolveer is up first. You were right there.
So that thing doesn't look human anymore.
No, it looks like
Oh, okay. Those are like lanterns or something. I thought those were titties.
We're doomed, aren't we?
Are we supposed to see those traits and stuff?
oh, it was supposed to be just the face, but whatever.
We're screwed either way.
We're doomed, aren't we? I don't know. I don't know. I think, well, one person lost all of his health.
Yeah, so
I'm at 4.
just-
I'm at 4.
just to recap, what is the state of everybody?
I am down. Can I mark that somehow?
I went from 49 hit points to 21.
49 to 21. Okay. You have 49 hit points?
Yeah.
Fucking tank.
I'm going to signify that I'm down by that aura.
Going from 32 to 4.
Still alive though.
Yeah, doing good.
Alright. So, I don't. You know what? Get. What?
Fortune favors the bold.
Why could I not click on my rage?
I would like to rage.
Yeah, it's not letting me.
Something
Roll
tells me
20
that-
just fucked this evening.
Might
Like
be,
it-
like I said, an update. Wouldn't surprise me.
It'll let me like take down one. Like if I use one, it'll let me go from 3 to 2, but it won't let me actually click on it. Let me try restarting my character sheet.
Oh, excuse-
Wow.
Impressive. The Roll20 subreddit has lots of good, like, maps and shit. I was seeing if there was a fucking, like, somebody was like, yo, it's fucked. Nobody.
Think that, yeah, okay, that worked. All right. So, she is inside and we are outside.
Yes. She was right in front of the door enough to where if it fell backward or anything, it wouldn't hit her. Like smack her.
Fortune does favor the bold,
Oh,
as
God.
Torga said. So I am going to walk in there. Call her a stupid child-killing bitch. And swing my axe.
Swing that axe.
A 16. And now it's not even opening the sheet for me. Unless I... Unless I show to players. Like, I can't see anything.
It's alright. You've already shown us.
Do we need to ring up Coco and be like, what the fuck did we do?
A 16 just barely hits her.
What? This is an outrage.
Sweet, we're gonna miss a whole bunch. That's what
Hooray,
yeah.
we're all dead.
So, what did you hit her with? Your axe?
Yes.
great act.
Great axe. What material is it made from? Like, is it a normal axe? Is it a magic axe?
Yeah.
It,
well, I
it,
think
it's a normal
steel.
axe. Yeah, the steel, I would assume.
So you notice that not all that damage goes through. Looks like it should have done a little bit more, but it didn't. Torga, you're up.
What kind of axe did you say
Okay.
it was? Just like a normal axe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Normal steel axe.
Okay, so do I have a clear sight of where I'm at right now?
You could see she would have a little bit of concealment because you couldn't see all of her. Looking here. No, actually, looking at this line of sight, you would. You'd have line of sight enough of her to where no concealment.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to shout out to Phil. Phil, get down here and take care of Brick. Because I am not wasting my first turn because I need to do some damage. So, I have to remember how to do all this shit. Okay. So, how to do this again?
I know it's been a while since we've had a fight.
I know. additional. I don't think this would proc either, would it? Since technically I'm out in the open.
Yeah, that wouldn't matter because you don't need dark vision from where you are right now.
It's the second part where if I'm in darkness, I would get advantage.
That's what I mean. Like, neither of you
Yeah.
need darkness to see each other.
Yeah. So okay, that's what I wanted to make sure. All right. So I'm going to hunt mice. Okay. So cast Hunter's Mark on myself, and I'm gonna try to hit her with my longbow. Or try. Cross fingers.
You hit.
Right. So have to. Okay. So I hit. No. Okay. So I'm gonna put. I gotta. Okay. Do. So if you take attack action, make one additional weapon attack as part of that action. Attack hits. It's an extra D8 damage. So I would attack twice, if I'm remembering this correct, or just once.
Yes, you can.
So does my one attack roll count for both hits? Or do I have to do for each one?
I'd say if the second one hits, you get another D8.
Okay. Yeah, because the D8 is on the second hit. So okay, so I'll try to do that again. Cross fingers. Damn. Well, the first one, so.
So, yep. How much damage?
Just a sec, and then I gotta roll. That.
Yeah, not all the damage goes through.
There we go. And Hunter's Mark. And to kind of finish up. Survey the situation a little bit.
So it's her turn. And in her arrogance, she just right in front of Brick starts casting another spell. Or not Brick, Rovir.
Yeah. Sorry.
So at this point, because I think that's how it works with spells. That if they don't move, it provokes an attack of opportunity.
Get hurt.
don't see anything on roll 20 about it. So I don't want to. Opportunity attacks and a 5
Creature triggers.
So she's just.
Yeah, screw it. I'll let it in this chance. You guys might need a little bit of help.
Please do feel bad for us.
It's almost as if a lot of people said not to come here. Okay, Pat, roll.
Name of this
You need a
episode.
smack?
I'm still raging.
Yeah. You just make an
And-
attack of opportunity because she's casting a spell in front of you, thinking you don't pose a threat.
I'm going to swing my axe again, angrily.
That hits. Not all of it goes through, but you do hit her.
Close to a crit. So close. Is that, any more? Yeah.
And she gets the spell off, and you just see her mumble and talk to herself. But nothing happens. Then she moves over here. It is now Brick's turn.
What's my death saving throw? Can't remember. Death save. Do I just click this? Yep. Holy shit, it's been so long since we played.
I know.
What did you have to roll?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Death saving throws. Where they are on this character sheet.
Rolling against the death save difficulty, which is a flat 10. You roll a 10 or higher, you succeed one death save. Now, of
Wait.
course, if you roll less, you fail one. The good news is you're more likely to succeed than fail, as that's a 55% chance. Succeed 3 times and your character stabilizes. They're still unconscious and at 0, but they don't need it roll anymore, or fail more than 3, and you die.
I succeeded.
Hooray!
You roll a nat 20, and you're completely stabilized, gain a hit point, and regain consciousness.
I think a 1 gives you 2 fails too, right?
Yeah, I won't play that.
You just explode.
Okay, let's see if I can get the will to... Oh, nope, dead. Lost it. Lost the will. It is Vale's turn.
All right. Since I was going up the wall at the beginning of this turn, I will leave it to your discretion. Do I have enough movement to drop down and make it to Brick?
Yes.
All right, I will do that. Vale's going to drop off the wall, and he's going to run
How
over to
far,
Brick.
how high were you up? How high up were you?
I was sort of lazily walking up the wall because I didn't expect the witch to suddenly make an attack out of the door, so I would say I probably had made it 15, 20 feet up the wall.
Okie doke. Roll in athletics, just don't get a 1.
Oh no!
Woo!
That's not a 1.
It's a clumsy drop, but I land it.
You got, look at it this way, you got 3 times the amount that you needed. You are an overachiever.
So Vale clumsily drops off the wall, stumbles for just a moment, and then runs over to Brick. As he stands, he's going to stand here, and he's going to use a bonus action to cast Hex on our witch friend. And she will have disadvantage on, let's say, wisdom checks.
Excuse me. Sorry.
And I'm going to drag Brick off to the side. Actually, let's do this. That was my bonus action to cast Hex. I'm going to use my logistical question. If I am invisible and I pick something up, that thing is also invisible, yes?
Yes.
Does that extend to a teammate who has fallen?
You would have to be using both hands to pick him up.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to
I
cast
got two hands.
invisibility on myself. Veil disappears. He is
Where did he go?
invisible. Which one can I use? That symbol looks like something. I will pick up Brick, and I will make our way this way, as far as I can, with my remaining movement.
What is this way?
This way.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
And that is your turn?
Yes.
Avion, your turn.
Okay. Just reading really quick.
You can do a.
Actually, can I change that direction?
Yes.
I'll allow it.
Can I move us
I'm
this
pretty
way
sure
instead,
you have a potion, right?
so that I don't line us up with another
I
player?
do have a potion.
One spell per turn, correct?
I think at level 4, yeah.
She's
Or
all
maybe-
up my grill. Oop, she's all up my grill, right?
Yep, she is right next to you.
Because you can take a bonus action to drink a potion, right?
I think I'm bringing up bonus actions in 5e.
And also, so does that mean if I cast a spell right now, she gets a AOO?
On you, yes. You can 5 foot back.
And then cast.
Without getting an attack of
Correct.
Uh, 5 feet back here. Would I still be able to see Rolvier in the building?
Yes.
Alright.
Ooh, you know what? My last turn was illegal. Both Hex and Invisibility require concentration.
I don't think invisibility was needed.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm going to, instead of, since I couldn't have cast Invisibility because Hex requires concentration and Invisibility requires concentration, so for the action, instead of Invisibility, we'll be visible, and I'll just try to stabilize Brick.
Right.
I think that requires a medicine check, right?
I think so.
We'll get the hang of it.
Seeing
guys.
what I can do. Seeing what I can do. I think I got something I can do for Brick for now really quick.
Guessing if you're going to stabilize, I think a 10 is all you need.
Yeah, so I think I succeeded the stabilization.
Yep.
Yeah, you guys are far enough away. She's gonna go to me. probably, hopefully, maybe, please do. Please do.
I'm gonna use aid.
You're gonna give her AIDS?
Yes.
Everyone's got AIDS.
AIDS.
Third level or high? Hit. Okay. So I'm gonna use aid and cast that.
30 feet.
Me, Rolveer, and Brick should
Giving us AIDS?
yes. Should increase our maximum hit points by 5 and heal us by 10.
Ooh.
And it lasts for 8 hours, the max hit points.
Can you cast the spell using?
So basically, it's
Where do you see that it heals by 10?
At higher levels, when you cast the spell using a spell slot of 3rd level or higher, it's, by the way, in the 3rd spell slot right now on my character sheet, target's hit points increases by additional 5. Not maximum hit points, it says hit, like it says further up.
current hit points
description.
increased by 5. Okay.
So it's maximum hit points of 10 or 5 actual health.
So I go from 0 to
each
15?
target's hit
Yeah,
point
maximum
maximum.
and
I missed that bit. Hit point maximum and current hit points increases by 5. Gotcha. Okay.
So you have 10 hit points now, Brick.
Okay.
Yes.
Yay.
But your maximum
40.
went up 5.
All right.
For 8
So
hours.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I go from 21 to 31.
Ooh, wait.
Write that in.
Is it every character?
Yeah.
Choose up to
It's the-
3. Okay, so who are your
Yep.
3 targets?
I chose Brick, myself, and Rolveer, the 3 people that lost health.
Gotcha.
And my other heal was a 10-minute casting time, and I was like, well, that won't work, so this is all I got right now to get Brick up in action as quick as possible.
It's a really good spell to have on slot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's gonna be my turn? Wait, 1 second, bonus action.
If you have something that grants you a bonus action, you are free to use it.
Okay, so I'm gonna use Voice of Authority. This is copy pasted. Was roll 20, copy and paste into the chat, and I'm gonna basically let Rolveer get another weapon attack.
Ooh. Right now?
Pretty much, yeah. That's my order domain, I think.
Can I take one of these pies here around the windmill and shove it up her ass?
Just throw it at her. The 4,000
That would require a dexterity check. And it would probably empower her? Remember, these are magic pies.
That's true.
She's evil.
Evil.
Every villain
Evil.
is lemon.
Maniacal laugh.
All right.
But yeah,
I will
Rolveer gets an
swing
extra
my-
attack.
Then I will swing my great axe again at her.
This is honestly the first time I've actually had to use Voice of Authority.
You just barely miss.
No!
With a 15.
So close.
All right. So Is that everything you can do, Aviant?
C.
All right, Rovir, your turn again.
Right.
Go for it. Crit the bitch.
Please
Crit,
do not
crit.
let me down. Oh my god.
No.
Torga, it is your turn.
Okay. I look around. Everybody seems stable for the most part. I'm trying to think. I can move back a little bit further and still attack, right?
Yes.
Right there. Okay. Back a little bit.
You should be good. Well, at this point, you're going to start to go down the hill. Like you can sort of see that you're.
Oh, that's downhill. Oh, okay. So I'll stay there. So I'm a little bit up on the hill still, but still back. Okay. But I still have a clear shot.
Oh yeah, absolutely. She walked out of the open.
All right. So, all right, we're gonna try attacking.
So then I started blasting.
So, anyways, start. Have.
Oh man.
Oh, that's with 5, so I can't. Okay. All right. Let's hope this hits. Damn.
It does not.
Right now I'm picturing a Danny DeVito based like halfling fighter.
Oh my god, that would be amazing. Like a little artificer with guns.
He's got 2 little crossbows.
Oh, that'd be good.
She looks. The night hag looks in your direction. She goes, "Where are you going, sweetie?"
Look, a distraction.
Rick starts blowing up his.
It is not. I'm clicking it and it's not doing the thing.
We'll get through it.
As a team.
So roll me a charisma check.
Oh boy. High, please roll high. Yes.
You make it.
Was it?
And she moves out more than 5 feet. So Rovir, take another whack. She does not give a shit about you. Make her regret that.
Regret.
Coming out into the open now that she is more out in the open.
No.
Now-
You just get an attack of opportunity on her because she just really doesn't care what you're doing.
Oh,
No regrets.
okay.
You aren't really doing a lot of damage, so she's like, "What the fuck is this guy gonna do? I'm gonna get out here and have some fun."
Yeet.
Do I have clear line of sight?
Yes, because when she started there and moved out of the square, that was more than just a 5-foot move. You are able to make one attack against her.
Okay, I'm kind of out of axe range.
No, this
Oh,
attack
okay.
started when she was right there.
Oh, I got you. Okay,
So that's where she was, then she moved from there, so that's when you attacked.
I got you.
Yay!
Not all the damage goes through, but that is certainly the hardiest attack that has been made this evening.
Maybe we need to set her on fire.
Now it is Brick's turn.
And I'm standing up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think we all know what's happening. Listen, you dumb cunt.
Hurt her right in the feels.
Your pie sucked.
Also, she has disadvantage in wisdom checks.
Oh.
Because she is hexed.
Got him.
Got him.
11. So she takes
Hooray.
2 psychic damage.
I misunderstood for a second. I looked at 17. And let's see, what is it? Has disadvantage on the next attack roll. Yeah. And yeah, that's my turn.
Vale, your turn.
Eldritch Blast this bitch.
Vale is going to move in this direction just to create some space. And he is going to raise his hand and Eldritch Blast this bitch. Donde está? There it is. Wait, I gotta roll to hit first.
Damn.
Yeah. And there is also a one on my hex damage. 8 points of damage.
It's still damage. That's the important.
All right, it's Avion's turn.
What? That's what I should probably do. Didn't mean to click that.
Lies and slander.
So many touch spells.
Yeah, that's clerics for you.
Like to get
Gross.
touched.
Looks like she on the way. Torga?
What about Torga?
The bad guy looks like it's on the way to Torga, I would assume.
It tried to make her go to sleep and moved a little closer to her.
Alright. It's gonna be stupid.
Ooh.
Okay. So I'm gonna use Sacred Flame on it. Just to make a dexterity saving. Take 1d8 radiant damage. Don't know exactly what that.
It's just a damage type. What is... Oh, wait, I was about to say this DC, but I see it.
Oh, it's 13. There it is. I was looking for that too. There we go.
Oh.
She
That was what I expected. Cantrip. So for bonus action, I'm going to pull out some fucking paper from my fucking that I got on my belt, and I'm gonna put a shield of faith for my bonus action on Torga. Put those there. So you get a +2 to your AC for a hot minute.
Oh, thank you.
And that'll end my turn.
And, well,
Alrighty. It is Rolvier's turn now.
Alright. Going to come out of the windmill. And do I have enough movement to go here?
She would get an attack of opportunity on you.
Okay. Then then you know what? I will stay in the windmill for now. And I will throw a javelin at her.
It whooshes by her.
So, wing and a miss.
Okay. Got it.
It is Torga's turn.
Torga. Shoot her in the eye.
Excuse me.
Ew. Look at. Sorry, deciding if I want to do it now. Wait. You know, screw it. We're gonna do it now. So, I heard Rover shout out earlier that, you know, to set this bitch on fire. So, you know what? I'm gonna use my little circlet of blasting there and cast Scorch Ray on her.
Go for it.
Alright. Says I get a +5 attack. So, cross my fingers. Might as well. Refreshes every time. Bonk.
That'll hit.
And then do I roll it again? No. Oh, no, that's one. That's a. Oh. I'll take it.
You notice? It looks like all the damage went through on that one. And now the Night Hag's turn.
Music like crescendoed perfectly there.
Bad feeling.
Like how Vale's just like off to the right. Like a
He bamfed
fucking-
out of here.
Vale is
Say
ranged
Brick, go.
support.
All right, she is going to try to cast sleep on the three of you now. Power that spell a little bit.
Which three?
The three in the back: Torga, Brick, and Vale.
It goes by HP, right?
Hit die. Unless I misread that.
I know with enemies it's HP. It might be different against characters.
Sleep?
The total is how many hit points of creatures this spell can affect. Okay. I thought that was hit die, so it would have been 4 for 4. So no,
Okay.
it can only be one person.
It's I believe it starts with the one who has the most. So I have 27.
I have 10.
32. So me again.
So Torga.
Well, but she rolled 18, so I don't
Then
think
she
it can
won't be able
affect
to do
you.
anything at all. Okay. I thought it was a min 1. My mistake.
And she can't
wait, I
hit
said
me
she
because I'm
empowered it.
27. What did she? So what is it? What's the number up to then? Because it basically it is. I think the way it works is it expends the number. It goes from the highest.
So it's 25. So if it can't hit the second, it has to go the lowest. So it's Brick.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
it'll
it
put
starts
Brick to
with the creature
sleep.
that has the
I
lowest
have
target hit
27, so it just barely misses me.
Okay, yeah. Again, sorry. As usually happens, I think of Pathfinder rules and hit die as opposed to hit points. So, yep. Rick, give me charisma save.
Rick? Mother. Alright. Shit.
I believe in you. Believe.
Snap.
You fucking pass it.
Brick just looks at her and goes, and winks.
Little sly smile.
Takes more than that to tire me out, baby.
You might be a saggy hag, but I don't know where I was going with
Save your cutting words for your next vicious mockery.
It's like you might be a saggy hag, but now you're just a saggy hag.
that. Yeah. Your tits out on the ground, lady.
Okay, so she casts a spell.
What the fuck?
You just insulted her tits.
I'm surprised you. Never mind. I'm gonna save it.
Surprised your tits could hear him all the way down there.
No.
You must pay for the tits.
Or knows I have. I'm a lonely man with needs. Do not judge.
No judging here.
Might as well be Planet Fitness in here.
Excuse me.
I tell people I'm not religious. I'll judge all I want.
All right, so
Hey,
she cast a
hey.
spell and moved. So it is now Brick's turn. She's right up in your grill.
Oh gosh.
Slap them titties.
Yeah, I was hoping to do it. Hold on.
You were hoping to do that?
No. If I move, is that a attack of opportunity for her?
If you just take a 5-foot step, it will not.
Okay. Hold on.
So you didn't get more. Yeah.
And I just linked something relevant in Discord.
Let's see it. Okay. Well.
Did you? I don't see anything in Discord.
Hold on. Let
Oh
me read
wait,
something.
I've been posting it directly to Will and not the chat.
Oh no, that would include me. Okay. Well,
Excuse me.
Would you like to slap my titties around?
sheet.
And this was for the evil thing. That was like 10 minutes ago.
Damn it. If only I don't think I can. And it'd be 2 actions, so probably not. I was gonna heat my rapier and try and stab her.
Draw your rapier and stab her.
Yeah, but I was gonna heat it with the
Oh.
spell.
Yeah, I probably can't do that.
You know what? I'm just gonna go vicious mockery because it'll save someone with the disadvantage if I do it well. All right. So Brick takes a look at her.
Oh.
And says, "I'm surprised you didn't trip on your tits on the way over here."
I chuckle.
Vale, it is your turn.
Vale is going to reach up and touch his chest as you see a shimmering shield kind of appear, and he casts mage armor on himself. And he is going to also look at the hag. Where's this thing? And he's going to cast Hexblade's Curse with his bonus action, which will give me a +2 to my attack rolls and let me roll a critical hit on 19. And that eats up both my action and my bonus action. I'll stay where I am, so that's the end of my turn.
Avion, your turn.
Dude. Looking.
Wells, let me ask you real quick. Do you consider drinking a potion as a bonus action? Are you Matt Mercer?
If your character, class, or whatever allows for a bonus action, then I would allow that.
Okay. I mean, my chance has passed, but still. Curious.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot her with my heavy crossbow. Pull that bad boy out. And miss. That will be my turn.
It is Rovier's turn.
Pull that heavy crossbow out. Demonstrate how long it's been since you last used your heavy crossbow.
Now I'm
I
going to
think that's
come
the first time
outside,
I've used it, actually.
It pulls it out,
move
shoots
to
it,
here,
immediately puts it away.
And that's why.
and I
Just need to
will
work on your pull-out game.
Pie bitch is surrounded.
throw a javelin at the old pie stupid granny.
You hit,
Wow.
but not all goes through. It is now Torga, yet again.
Right.
I need someone else to pull her off of me.
Yeah, there's not spells. So just put back and attack.
Go for it. There you go.
All right. Attack and Thunder's Mark. Bonk. Bonk. Yeah.
She's starting to
Hit
look
that shit.
for real. Where?
Is she
She's got
crying
some miles on her.
What did you say?
Said
Me?
she got some miles on her.
Titties are sagging even lower.
I don't
Tight.
think tit sag is a good health bar meter.
Well, it should be.
I mean, it is for most
Maybe-
Americans.
Well, I mean, maybe for some Resident Evil bosses.
Oh,
I mean, you go to Resident Evil Dead Aim, where the T-virus switched someone's gender and gave them electrified titties.
electro titties.
And there is nothing about what I said that was an exaggeration.
Sounds about right.
So is that everything for Torga?
That's everything.
So let's see. She looks a little hurt. She's
Giving her all she's got, Captain.
I think she's just gonna.
Given all she's got.
I think she's just gonna try to swipe at the guy who keeps making fun of her memories.
And only has 10 HP.
I know. I totally should have drank a damn potion.
You're good.
I did the healing I could without
Or at,
touching.
or at least healing worded myself or something.
She lashes out with her sharp claws.
You're about to say she slashes out with her titties.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
shit.
Oh no.
By the
With
way, I have
the
an
sharp-
AC of 15, if that matters.
Not at the nat's point.
Damn it, Wells.
LOL at that.
And then, in another timeline,
So it's gonna. Ooh.
oh,
Let's just see.
she just hits for all your life.
Well, the funny thing is that is really low, So- and you only have
I
10,
got really lucky.
3 1s. Jeez.
Yeah.
and you still drop yet again.
The titties got in the way. They were just
I was
flopping
like-
all over the place.
Yeah, I guess with the crit there was nothing that could have been done because it's 2d8 plus 4. So Brick is down.
Again.
Sorry, my class
Oh
doesn't have.
boy.
Oh. Why is she all up in her face?
Because it's effective, as she has just demonstrated on your face.
Fair enough.
It is now Brick's turn.
I gotta fight for my life. That's the end of the song.
Good.
Oh.
It's a fail.
It's okay. It's okay. Stabilizing will work.
It is now Vale's turn.
Vale.
I got some stuff I can help with Brick.
Yeah, I
Because-
think Vale's gonna stay at a distance and Eldritch Blast.
I was waiting for it. Let's see that Eldritch.
Where is
I Eldritch Blast the tree.
I Eldritch Blast.
There's a +2 on that as well.
The darkness.
Oh,
I Eldritch Blast Brick because it'll just be quicker this way.
Wait.
Just put him
well,
out of his misery.
does the nat 20 negate the
Oh, she had vicious mockery. I forgot.
Well, so he takes 10 damage instead of.
So, what is your AC again?
15?
Who gets that? I always forget.
Wait, so the vicious mockery gives you a disadvantage on attack rolls?
Yeah.
There it is. Okay.
That's why I went with it instead of. Oh my god.
So wait, does the attacker get it or the defender?
If it meets, it beats.
If it meets, it beats.
So-
Shit.
Mhm.
All right.
So it still hits. We can go with the
Still
same damage, or
hits.
we can do another damage roll.
Those are exceeds. So yeah, we still got a chance.
Watch you take more damage.
I know.
I'm-
I mean,
Well, the
Hey,
damage was
only
already
take
rolled,
10.
right? So it's the same damage. We're just making sure it hits.
So that's the way I look at it. Just take the minus more off.
Shit! You're up. You got 2
But I'm
health.
at 2 health.
Yeah. So
Oh,
she wouldn't.
That's right, because it would have been the not crit. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. So that roll doesn't count, and now that she's in your grill, you get to do something to her.
Well, is she still going to make her way over to... Oh, because he has his
Well,
turn.
She,
Yeah, okay.
She
Yeah.
wants to finish Brick off in a ugly old lady winky face. Kind of finish off.
Oh,
Titty
man.
just waving in the wind.
Like in Yes Man?
1 second.
I completely forgot. I'm glad you remembered. It's so much fun when you remember.
I'm sorry I remembered late.
No, that's fine. I got no problem.
Okay.
The attack roll still counts, and we'll just get damage after the turns.
Okay, so Brick standing there, his face a little cut up, both his eye patches in place though.
I mean, I feel like I know the perfect response for your character, but I'm gonna let you have this moment.
Pulls a chip of mica from his beard and raises it up and kind of breaks it. That does it. That's it. I'm gonna have to do a Constitution saving throw as well. So I might kill myself.
Well, no, you got. If you're gonna cast that, you probably want to take 5 foot back.
Okay.
Thing because she gets to attack you again, and we know what's going to happen.
Well, yeah. Either way. How do I? Oh, I need to click this and then 5 foot. I did that. That roll, and then I still need a Constitution saving throw, don't I?
No, that's
No.
her.
Where are
She's got-
you?
I'm 10 feet out, so yeah, I'm safe. Ugh,
No.
It meets.
it meets it beats. Shit.
But if
Alright.
And
anything
so
doesn't take
Constitution, that
root
was
at all,
No, it would have been 3d8 thunder damage.
oh, it's half.
Oh, sweet.
Yay!
So 8. And if you're allowed, I'm not sure if you're allowing me to do it because I don't know if bards can. Bards can take a bonus action. Right.
You got some bonus actionable.
I love
Look.
how it was in your beard.
Oh, of course it was. I was laying on the ground at one point.
Let's see. Bonus action is Bardic Inspiration for you. To do so, use bonus action on your turn to choose one creature other than yourself within 60 feet who can hear you.
So I couldn't use that space of time to drink or to chug a potion of healing.
No.
Okay.
If you want to give someone a Bardic Inspiration, you can do that.
Nah.
No, I'm gonna say kick her ass, Torga. You got
Yeah,
this.
Barbie.
You have now been inspired.
So you have a D6.
Heck yeah.
To use in basically however you want, but before I tell you if something succeeds or fails. Or I mean, not the, you know what I mean, sorry.
It's ability checks, saving throws, and attack rolls, right?
Yep. So that is Brick's turn. It is now Vale's turn.
Alright, Vale's going to, since she's still standing there, Vale's going to take a couple steps back. And still cast Eldritch Blast. I rolled earlier, so I guess we'll just keep that roll.
I will allow it.
Yeah, so 18. That's actually a 20 because we get +2 from Hexblade's Curse.
It's too high.
What?
It misses. It's too high. It misses. There's just a range.
Yes,
You hit so hard
to
and
get
missed.
exactly the number that you need.
You Gandhi'd it. You went
It's like
from
when you
100
shoot
back to
someone in
0.
the head, but the bullet goes right between the folds of the brain and they live, and you're just like, what the fuck?
And then we get
And they come back stronger and kick your ass.
8 points of damage from Eldritch Blast and 3 points of damage from Hex.
Sorry if y'all could hear that fan.
Alright, so that is Vale. That's everything?
Yeah, I don't have anything I can do with my well, no, never mind. Dodge is like a bonus action, so yeah, that's it. Or dodge is a regular action, so yeah, that's it.
It is Avion's turn.
Let's see. So, 'cause I don't want to get close to that bitch. It can hit me. So. I'm just gonna Sacred Flamer.
Takes it.
Takes 3 damage. Is anybody within melee range?
No, thanks.
So it's
I'm always within melee range.
yeah, that's what I was gonna ask about that.
I mean, Tori can hit her.
Hopefully.
You have inspiration, so
That I do.
Oh, okay. It says 1 weapon attack. So yes, I'm gonna use Voice of Authority as well, and be like, Torga, get her. Playing Ray, get her.
Don't mind if I do. So I just do an attack, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
All
You get one free attack, pretty much.
Jet.
Wait, it says when I cast a spell before she rolls.
What?
Is a cantrip a spell?
Yes.
Okay.
There we go.
So that hits.
Now, since I attacked, I also get my Hunter's Mark damage as well, correct?
I believe so, yes.
Right. Bonk. And hold on a second. Come on, roll a 6, roll a 6, roll a 6. Damn it!
It was like a 6.
So does she get another attack?
Nope, just 1. Because they get to make 1 copy and paste.
Oh, because it's not Torga's turn yet anyway. Okay.
Nah.
Roll Veer, I'm going to be honest with you. there's a good chance that if you hit her, you would have to do max damage on your end to get through some of her resistances. But if you do while raging with your axe, you will kill her.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm just impressed that I've been the only one down so
She
far.
looks at Rolvier, the fear of mortality in her eyes.
Elvira moves in closer.
And who
And
is it?
Please, for the love of God. I mean,
That hits. And as you bury your axe into her chest, blood and ichor splash on your face. But she looks at you with a very sinister grin.
Oh no.
ah, crap.
Not good.
Is she gonna force feed pies?
Over here, you see a light start to emanate.
Oh no.
It's below the wisp.
Interesting.
Remember when she cast a spell earlier that didn't seem to do anything?
Oh no.
Oh boy.
And she just looks as her dying breath just looks right at you and says, "Sister."
God damn it!
That is Rolvir's turn. And now, Torga, your turn.
Okay, so
I've seen this in Witcher 3.
she dead, right?
The one on the ground, she is cadaverific.
Okay. And then there's this thing.
Where'd she go? I was gonna teabag her.
Is that a bonus
Almost.
action?
Chippy. Okay, so apparently, saw that light down over here and heard her say sister, and I was just like, oh, hell no. Alright, I'm gonna move here. Still kind of keep my distance, but have a. Am I able to do a quick, check to see what it is?
It looks almost identical to the thing you just killed.
Alright, okay, I attack it. It bad. Okay.
Maybe we can reason with it.
Oh no, I attack it. It bad. Alright.
No, I'm sorry. We had a good reason for killing your sister.
We had a good reason for using the battering ram. We hadn't used it yet.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh!
Oh, there you go.
Ooh, okay. Right, let's do this.
Feeling-
Okie doke. You get a
Uh-huh.
crit.
I do! Alright. That. Oh, sad. But let me just maybe make up for it. No, I mean, I'll take the crit at least. Now the 1d6, could I add it to my damage?
No. It's
Okay,
more of a check or an attack roll.
Oh, okay. Alright, so we'll just.
And you do not need it in that situation.
Stupid one! You've ruined my moment.
So, as the hag's sister looks, she lifts her hand, points it at you. Rovir mainly, because it's very obvious who owns the axe that is buried into. We don't need to call CSI for that one. Her finger starts to spark and crackle with electricity. And then, out of nowhere, a silver spike protrudes through her chest. As she screams and falls dead, as a man who was unstealths, comes from behind and basically kicks her off of his sword.
Is that Dave? No, it's not Dave.
That's Dave.
That was cool.
Dave in disguise.
So it just goes, "You, Dave."
And the man in the dark shroud and the hat just looks at all of you and just says, "Fools." And then he just starts to walk inside the windmill.
I'm here for the pies.
All right.
Interesting.
Okay then.
Yeah, to follow him, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we can take him.
Well, we're
the
going to go in
AAT.
first.
I'm staying back and
Tell
y'all do your
him
thing.
You know what? This time we're gonna stand away from the door.
I've had my revenge on Morgantha.
Vale's gonna go in and stand
Thank
next
you
to
for your
Rosalie.
assistance with whatever that other thing was. Why are we fools?
Why are we fools?
For starters, neither of those were Morgantha. She's stronger than her sisters. They guard the place when she is out.
Selling pie.
So we killed 2 of 3.
Yes. A hag's coven consists of 3. You've killed 2. She will have felt their deaths. She won't be back anytime soon. She'll look for other children to make into her own.
Make into her own.
And he just sort of sighs again, kind of irritated that you don't know this. To form a coven, a hag eats a human child. 2 weeks later, she gives birth to one of her own. It doesn't take long for that to grow, mature, and become part of their coven.
Did you?
Gross.
So it's a never-ending cycle unless we kill the 3rd.
Did you tell us your name? Maybe I missed it.
Yes, please. Yes. And I kind of just like, I said that it's not too dangerous. I barred my friend. I go, yes. Could you kindly explain to us who you are?
The people of Barovia have called me Van Richten for many years now.
It's Hugh Jackman. Sorry.
What did you say?
It's Hugh
Hugh
Jackman.
Jackman.
Van Helsing.
I'm sorry. Okay. So what was the name again? I'm sorry.
Van Richten.
Van Richten. Okay. Oh, okay. So, all right, Mr. Van Richten. So, you seem very familiar.
Do you remember the people of Barovia talking about him? Saving them from creatures on the street at night?
Yes. Wasn't that like a folklore tale?
Yes.
Was it?
Yeah.
Vale.
I remember now. So I go to him and I look at it and I say, I'm like, Van Richten, like, wait a minute, you were I remember hearing about you, but you're a folktale.
I am many things.
Why are
And
you?
unfortunately not enough.
Why are you here?
I make my rounds. I patrol the countryside. Sometimes I can help people. Sometimes I'm not quick enough. And as you step in, the ground floor has been converted into a makeshift kitchen, but the room is filthy. Baskets and old dishware are piled everywhere. Adding to the clutter is a peddler's cart, a chicken coop, a heavy wooden trunk, and a pretty wooden cabinet with flowers painted on its doors. In addition to the clucking of the chickens, you hear toads croaking. The sweet smell of pastries blends horridly with the stench that burns your nostrils. The awful odor comes out from an open, upright barrel in the center of the room. Warmth issues from a brick oven against one wall, and a crumbling staircase ascends the wall across from it. Shrieks and cackles from somewhere higher up cause the old mill to shudder. Actually, cross out that last part. Because that's the sister. The ceiling is around 8 feet high, and small human bones litter the flagstone floor.
Brick wants to open the chest.
I heard about that cabinet.
So there's no children. There's no young girl that opened the door. There's just loot.
I
Well,
mean,
the young girl has a very big axe wound in her chest out front.
and also the children are here. They're just delicious pies. But Brick wants to open the chest.
It can wait until finished, and he's not gonna loot like we will.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go.
Give me a perception check.
Look,
Okay.
hooray!
So as Van Richten moves up the tower stairs, you can hear the sounds of something from up there.
Okay. So
Uh,
I say we follow him, but first we check out for anything that could give. Because I call the cabinet. Wherever.
I think it's the thing to the right of the chest, but I, of course.
So what are you asking about?
That flower, that cabinet with the flower pattern on it.
Inside are 3 small labeled containers that hold a liquid of sorts. The first one is labeled youth. The second one is labeled laughter. The third is labeled mother's milk.
What's in the chest?
You open the chest, and
What's in the box?
Yeah.
the wooden trunk has tiny holes bored into its lid, and you can hear croaking emanating from it.
Oh.
Free frogs.
That's a safe bet.
Brick is no longer interested in the
In the
trunk.
licking of frogs.
Yeah. Instead, he's more interested in healing himself. Because he's still at 2 fucking points.
It's what a flesh would.
What if, so it's one says mother's milk, and the other
One was youth, and one was laughter.
Sugar, spice, and everything.
Could I possibly do
They
a
add
medicine check to
chemical
distinguish what they are,
X.
or are they undistinguishable?
Was it three?
You can.
It was 3 bottles, or you say 4?
There are 3.
Okay.
Yeah. Which one are you trying to look at? First, second, or third?
I want to try the first.
Youth. This looks to be a elixir that makes you appear younger for a duration. I would say with Brick's 19 from earlier of looking, you see an empty vial on the floor labeled youth.
Ah.
Right? I guess I'll try to see if I can. So there's. Get the second. God damn it.
Did I miss what happened to Van Richten?
He went
up upstairs.
Okay. Bale's gonna follow him upstairs while they're looking at those
Yeah.
bottles.
I guess I'll do medicine. Other 2 bottles. Second one.
The one called Laughter. Yeah, with the 19, you would certainly be able to look at it. Non-magical elixir that infects the imbiber with cackle fever.
Huh. Alright. To examine mother's milk. Jeez.
Cackle feet.
Says it is actually a dose of pale tincture. Creatures subjected to this poison must succeed on a DC 16 con throw or take 1d6 poison damage and become poisoned. The poisoned creature must repeat the saving throw every 24 hours, taking 1d6 poison damage on a failed save. Until it ends, the damage cannot be healed by any means. After 7 successful saving throws, the effect ends and the creature can be healed.
That's mother's milk?
At least guaranteed 76s over 7 days. If you really want to kill somebody slowly,
Or if you just want to mess. I guess. Because, yeah, so we have a cackling potion, so that'll probably make somebody just laugh. A youth potion, and then we have the poison. So I will go ahead. Take all. You never know when it'll come in handy.
I get. Something tells
free
me
shit.
I should go ahead and just drink my potion, by the way. Potion of healing.
Probably.
So only I would be the one who would know what they are, right? Unless I share it with the party.
Yeah, so cackle
Yeah.
fever. Symptoms manifest 1d46 after infection and include fever and disorientation. The infected creature gains 1 level of exhaustion that can't be removed until the disease is cured. Any event that causes the ingested creature great stress, including entering combat, taking damage, experiencing fear, or having a nightmare, forces the creature to make a DC 13 con saving throw. In a failed save, the creature takes 1d10 psychic damage and becomes incapacitated with mad laughter for a minute. The creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turn, ending the mad laughter and the incapacitate condition on a success. Any humanoid creature that starts its turn within 10 feet of an infected creature in the throes of mad laughter must succeed on a DC 10 con saving throw or also become infected. Once a creature succeeds on this save, it is immune to the mad laughter of that particular infected creature for 24 hours. At the end of each long rest, an infected creature can make a DC 13 con saving throw. On a successful save, the DC for the save and for the save to avoid an attack of Mad Laughter drops by 1d6. When the saving throw drops to 0, the creature recovers. So there's that.
While everybody's rummaging around, I'm going to spend 10 minutes healer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never know when those. And I look over to Carrick and I go, Carrick, look, it's the potion of youth.
Yay! I can relive out my beer drinking days.
On second thought, I put it away.
Prayer of healing. Cast to a level. 3rd level. Submit.
Anything else? Looting? I mean, looking at? Loot. Besides the frogs.
On this floor, there's nothing.
Okay.
I healed for everybody for 17.
Well, besides Bale. So,
For
after
17?
Yes.
So after I put the potions away, I look around and go, God damn it, where did Vale go?
Nice, I'm at 24. I might actually be able to withstand a hit.
Yeah, put me back up
I turn to
to...
Rolver and Carrick
one.
and go, well, I think they went upstairs, shall we?
We shall. Walk, walk, walk. I don't think Vale took damage anyways, so just...
So you go up to the 2nd floor.
2nd floor time. You got 17 HP, Hellfish, by the way.
I got 17 there.
Yeah, I healed you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That means I'm 1 away from full HP, so I'm pretty
Hooray.
neat.
Sweet.
The dirt cake windows allow very little light to enter this 8-foot-high chamber, most of which is taken up by a large milestone connected to a wooden gear shaft that rises through the ceiling in the center of the room. A stone staircase continues up towards the sound of whimpering.
That is good.
As you guys arrive up the stairs, Vale is over next to Van Richten, asking some questions.
Hey, Van Helsing, how far does this windmill go up?
Who?
Vale.
Alan Rickman.
Vale says, ignore them. Do you know anything about what's happening at the vineyard?
It was taken over. It's too much for just me to do anything about it.
Taken over
I chime in.
by
Taken over
who?
how?
Sorry, my cat has decided now is a good time to attack my feet.
It's always a good time.
Always.
And Van Richten says, near as I can tell, the wood folk have.
The wood folk.
The wood folk?
Could I do a knowledge check of sort for us? See if I've heard of wood folk or something?
Sure. Give me a knowledge history.
Probably won't do much, but I'll try it. Hey, I'll take it.
You wouldn't know specifics, but think Druidic people.
So I just chime into it and say, so like, Druid, right?
He shrugs. Good as name as any other.
Oh no.
Okay, that was weird.
Kitty, no.
What do you do, kitty? Oh, there we are again now. Okay.
Yeah, I must not have put that map as the map layer and left it as a token layer.
Whoopsie doodle.
Where did Van Richten go?
Went up the stairs.
What the?
He vanished.
We're still asking questions.
Just like
We check around in that previous room. Is there shit to look around?
Give me perception checks.
perception check. Gallop place while we're here. Or we're
Oh my gosh, I'm wasting all these fucking good rolls.
Vale just goes up the stairs. He's not paying attention to the windmill. He's trying to get answers out of this
Yelling after
goddamn
her,
person who keeps walking away from him.
Just like, don't you walk away from me.
You do not see anything else on that floor.
Alright. Then we go.
Oversees the floor.
There
Guys.
is floor.
We are a windmill.
I think.
But with that low of a roll, you still aren't. You haven't convinced yourself.
With that low overall, what?
You aren't even that sure you're in a windmill.
Hey, at least it's not a 1.
Who are you people?
Is it a helicopter?
So you said there was whimpering coming from up here, right?
Yes. And when you come up the stairs, you see several children in a cage right there.
Jeez, I see the children. I immediately just go over and examine it. Tried.
Dancing around a thick wooden gear shaft in the center of this cramped circular room wrong thing. In a rotting wooden closet are 3 crates stacked one on top of the other with small doors set into them. Next to the closet is a heap of discarded clothing. Ladder climbs to a wooden trapdoor in the 9-foot-high ceiling. A moldy bed with tattered canopy stands nearby.
Okay. Well, Vale's gonna go over to the kids since they seem like they take.
Well, that's
priority.
where Van Richten was going. He
Oh,
goes and
okay.
immediately just pulls out his little thingies and tries to lock and lets them go and releases them.
Vale looks at him and says, "Did you know they were here?"
Yes.
Hmm.
There were more, but I could not get in here with both of them around. With you eliminating one, I decided to step in and eliminate the other. Save what I could.
Do you know where Morgantha would likely go? You said she would have felt the deaths of her sisters.
I don't know off the top of my head. Probably not back to Strahd. The hags never really cared for him too much. They feared him, but never looked at him as any sort of leader or authority figure.
But you said she would likely stay away from here for some time.
She won't have a choice. And then he starts walking back down the stairs again.
Will she have a choice?
Vale sighs. He goes downstairs.
Go get him.
And he stops. And he's escorting the children during this whole process and just says, "This place is going to burn down very soon. I recommend you don't be here when it does."
Why would it burn?
Because Rolvier already lit it on fire. Let's go.
he just dropped the torch and just like, let's go, guys.
And at this point, he ushers the children out, opens the stove, and just starts throwing in wood and basically leading a trail outside and all around.
Was there any more?
Ah, that's why. Vale's gonna step outside.
Mother.
What was up the ladder?
He says,
Garrett
nothing
better
more.
come or he gonna die.
He tosses, you can see Brick tosses him a small cloth pouch. Inside are 6 pieces of cheap jewelry worth 25 gold points each.
Right.
It was under their beds. I have no need for this.
Thank you. Have a good evening, Van Helsing.
Vale looks at him as, before you leave, he says, it seems like you have quite a bit of knowledge of this area. We'd like to ask you a few more questions.
No.
He sighs. He tries to not make it obvious, but it kind of is. He says, all right.
Why would these wood folk have attacked the vineyard?
That's one thing I've been trying to figure out. My guess is they want whatever power lies within the winery.
But so what was the name of the guy at Valaki, the bar keep?
Erwin. Also,
Erwin.
give me a perception check.
Perception.
Everyone?
Yeah.
I'm very perceptive this evening.
Yeah.
Mr. Van Richten.
Even Hellfish notices the ravens at the top of the windmill have skedaddled. And like you can't even really like see them in the sky. It looks like they had left several minutes ago. You don't see a trace of them.
Interesting.
Mr. Van Richten, how do we get to the windmill from here? I'm sorry, the vineyard.
He just like, I know your perception checks are low, but how do we get to windmill from here? And he just like points. There.
Thank you, sir.
The bartender in Valaki, where we were staying, said that he had some relation to the keeper or the owner of the vineyard. It's honestly very difficult, since we're new arrivals here, to decipher people's intentions and what we should be doing and shouldn't be doing. Do you have any sense of the owner of the vineyard and his connection to this innkeeper in Valaki?
The winery has belonged to the Martikov line for many generations now. It was supposed to go to Erwin, but for some reason it went to his brother. I haven't been able to ask either of them about it. I don't drink, so I've kept out of that business. The last few days, things have certainly changed. I may look into it later, but don't expect me to come out of the bushes and save your asses again.
No, we wouldn't expect it.
Roll.
We're just trying to decide what our role in it should be, if it's worth investigating on our own.
Rolvier turns to the group and says, think it might be worth to head back to the bar in Valaki, given that tidbit that Van Richten just mentioned. He thinks Irwin might be somewhat jealous. Maybe not somewhat jealous, but a lot jealous that the vineyard did not go to him.
What was the family name again?
Mardukov.
Mardukov.
Put it in chat.
Maybe Irwin is controlling these wood people.
Or Erwin's trying to hide a piece of family history.
Yes, that too.
That would make sense as to why Dave was wanting us to look into him.
Thank you for your assistance.
Before
Anything
Van
else?
Richten leaves, I say wait. And I cast Goodberry. I approach him. Say here. And 10 Goodberries. I'm gonna tell him. Each one will feed something for a day. Make sure the kids are fed and taken care of.
You had a bit of an echo. I couldn't understand what you were saying.
No, I was saying I cast Goodberry and I conjure up 10 berries. Here, hand them. And I say these one, they'll be fed for the day. Make sure the children are kept safe and well fed.
He nods. He says, thank you. I will. Unfortunately, their parents are gone. Succumbed to whatever madness that those pies had given them. It made them trade away their children. All I can do is take them to the Valaki orphanage.
Just make it there safe.
I don't have any other choice. And then, in pure Batman style, he rounds the corner and phew, nothing. Gone.
Bale turns and says, well, I think the vineyard is on the other side of the town, so it makes the most sense to return to Valaki for now, I believe.
You guys want some good news?
Hooray!
Sure.
Should we level?
You did level!
Yay! Da, 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 da.
What level am I right now? I don't even fucking know. Level 4. Ooh, snap. This will be level 5. Don't we
This
get
would
something
be
good at
level
level 5?
five.
I get my second attack! That means I get 3 attacks at the start of the battle.
Oops.
Level 5. I get a new Eldritch invocation.
Each level up is an automatic full healing, right? Or no?
No, your max health increases and you gain the HP of whatever that number was, but it's not a full.
You don't gain back what you lost.
Okay. I was looking for dwarf on here. I was like, what the fuck? $3.55.
Oh, I get rope trick. That's cool.
My proficiency bonus goes up.
I'm gonna step away for a minute or two. I'll be back.
All right.
Oh, I learned a new spell.
Get level 2 spells. Yay! I'm so excited.
Eldritch Invocations.
Ooh. Why haven't I taken the fucking True Strike?
Oh yes, I get an extra attack to keep my rage. Remains at 3. How do we add an extra attack, or does that just come automatically?
You need two-handed fighting, I think. To do like an offhand attack, you mean?
Yeah, so like with going to level 5, I get an extra attack and fast movement. My rages stay at 3. My rage damage stays at +2, and so my proficiency bonus stays the same.
Oh, so I think it's just an extra attack. You just have 2 attack options per turn.
Okay. So there's nothing I need to like search for to add it or anything like that.
I think so. No. If it's just something you get innately, then it should show up in your when you look at your character sheet on your like traits and characteristics or whatever.
Yeah, it's not there.
Place it. Place it. Add level. Wait a minute. Scorching Ray. That was taking up a spell slot? Okay, I gotta. That shouldn't have taken up a spell slot. No, I'm just.
I am back.
Welcome back.
I don't have fine sense. What is?
But yeah, listening to what you said, Pat.
Yeah.
Just getting your proficiency bonus increases. You're getting an extra attack and fast movement.
Okay, so there. Yeah, I was looking to add that under my like features and traits, but it doesn't look like I can. So. So yeah, I think it's just I guess intrinsic.
And fast movement. It just increases, your speed increases by 10 feet.
Yeah,
And then
if
you
I'm
just,
not wearing heavy armor, which I'm not.
That one.
yeah, then you can just add the proficiency bonus if it doesn't do it automatically, and that should increase everything.
I do not get a proficiency bonus at level 5.
Huh, this says you do.
It really? Let me. Uh, leveling.
Yeah. Proficiency bonus 5 is +3.
Did I?
+2. Your rage damage stays the same. Your number of rages stays the same.
I was already at a 3 proficiency bonus.
Oh, so you were cheating.
I mean, I haven't touched that since you and I went over this with a fine-tooth comb.
So that's when you started cheating. I mean, you've been using it by 1, which technically would have messed up the last fight because that first hit by 1. But either way,
Okay.
guess I'll let that slide.
So I placed one of spells and I get another. Okay. That's what. Okay. For anybody who doesn't know what rope trick does, you're in for a little treat. I was so looking forward to this spell.
I'm looking forward to another spell.
Do I link it?
You go to your spells tab and click the little chat bubble next to it
There.
as you hover over it. What? No.
Pretty much, we get to go into a different dimension, and this dimension can't be disturbed. And it's a really great spell to have because I can take us to this dimension, and we can pretty much rest without fear. It's great.
Yeah.
Pocket
on.
hyperbolic time chamber.
So, for my level 1 spell slot. Oh no, there it is. But yeah, for my level 1 spell slots, it says I have 4 total, but it only let me select 3.
I'm not sure.
Spell.
Oh, and to the same tune, Dorothy.
Yes.
Somewhat to the same tune.
Yeah, I love it. You can have a tiny hut inside my dimension. I love it.
Be unfucking touchable.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Spell slots per spell level 4. So I guess I could not have one in 3 and then have that spell put in that 4th spell slot. I guess that's how it would work.
My bad. There we go. That probably sounds much better.
Oui, c'est bon.
But like healing word, I at first level it's a 1d4, but if I cast it as a 3rd level, it'll be a 3d4.
Matt, I just did the same thing that you do all the time. I saw something, I'm like, Wells would like that. And look who posted it.
And I posted
Okay. I've leveled.
Bear leveled.
Time I see the word hut, I think of the thing from Witcher.
Hut, hut.
Hut, hut.
Wind's howling.
So you're back to the forest.
Medallion's humming. Fuck. Still need to finish the 2nd season.
Oh, dude, it was pretty good.
I need to start it. And season 2 and Beyond Amando and Boba Fett.
Yeah, we haven't watched any Boba Fett.
Just ended. I think we need to watch the 4th episode of Peacemaker.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, Peacemaker's amazing.
And I need to start that too.
That opening intro is something else.
Apparently, Mr. Gunn wanted to do that so it would get people to actually watch the opening credits.
Oh, I just watching music videos of John Cena dancing.
Yeah.
I didn't know it's something I wanted, but now it's something I want.
Add the spell. Of course, it pulled up
Oh
that
my
I leveled.
God.
But... Ah.
If you can look at that, Will.
I just want to meet that guy.
I mean, kudos for dressing up like that.
Hey,
He's got
Cheetoh,
cojones.
do you have the ability to look up the absorb element spell?
I really do.
Oh my gosh. I know it was a
I'm going
burp,
to go refill
but
my water. I will be back.
bless whoever burped. That was impressive.
Can you link it so I could try adding it to my? Because I cannot look it up. It gave me the option to add it on my spells, but I didn't know if I wanted to add it or not, so I kind of skipped it. But now I can look it up.
You mean look it up in Roll20?
Yeah. Like it's not there. It gave me the option to add it, but it's not there.
Type absorb and nothing.
Yeah.
Might want to go to open up a new tab and open it up that way.
I mean, you could do what I do and just copy and paste all that text into your spells section and just like copy and paste it into the chat whenever I do it. Like when I do Voice of Authority, because that's not in Roll20 either.
That's so weird because, like I said, it gave me the option to pick it under spell list, but now it's just it's
Roll20, yeah.
But yeah, the thing I posted in Discord, I'm just browsing Facebook Marketplace, and that is a thing that popped up. And that's like 35 minutes from me.
I mean,
Do you think that was a good picture?
Yeah, he's taking a picture of the gauntlet to sell if he wants to sell that. And he's like, nah, bro, we're go big or go home.
Gotta really sell this gauntlet. Hi, Bubba.
All right. Oh wait, I guess I need to do it in here too.
Hi, Bubba. You want up? Or you just...
Oh, those are all fine.
Come here. Come here, little puppy.
And then
Closer.
Back.
Welcome back.
Back again.
guess.
why does this say? I don't know why with this one says my health points are higher than over here.
Hey Pat, are you back?
Yeah, I am.
Capitals won today.
They did.
Yeah. How about them Capitals? A
Go
whole lot better
Capitals.
than this other team I know.
Oh, the Canes, who have had a season sweep of the Bruins and won tonight 6-0.
That the Capitals beat? Yeah, I know about the Canes.
Is this soccer talk?
No, it's hockey.
I know it's hockey.
Oh, okay.
It'll be interesting. March 18th, they got a rematch. I'm gonna be there.
Oh, +5 Constitution.
Nibbling me,
Fixed
Papa.
HP.
My nibble worthy.
Where does that fixed HP come from? Hit point maximum.
March 3rd, March 18th, and March 28th.
Or what?
The next three matchups between Capitals and Hurricanes.
3 times? I thought it was
Yeah.
only
Yeah.
1 or 2 more.
Well, the Canes are currently playing catch-up from rescheduled games.
Oh, they're both in DC. That's why.
Yeah.
What do they need to make up games for?
They get if a team has too many people, too many of their core out for COVID, any games that week or whenever get postponed.
Oh, okay.
I just don't understand why the Canes have trouble with the Senators. It does not fucking make sense.
Here's the real question. Have the Canes beat the Penguins this year? They haven't played them yet.
Sunday, February 20th.
Oh, okay.
4th and then 13th.
Oh man.
Search.
Canes beat the Penguins, I'll stop trash talking. Or mainly just ticking you off, I guess.
Oh, you're not ticking me off. I've been ticked off once today. You can't get me ticked off again.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hey!
That's 1d8.
Bless you. My ticked
Thank
off
you.
spell slot has been used for the day.
Yeah.
Uh,
No.
Your vicious mockery did not pass.
8 plus your
You know,
Constitution modifier.
Yeah, what's up?
we're gonna have to tell Sherry why you went in that windmill.
No, I need to explain to Sherry why I went in that windmill.
Okay, so that's 9.
Yeah.
Points at higher levels. 5.
Yeah, I don't understand that sentence. Like, you have to tell her this. Or I can just uninstall it. I really don't care.
Well, I said, well, I guess we can uninstall it, or
6,
but, and I told him, I was like,
9.
well, I didn't mean, well, you need to explain to them why that's the case. And then he said, well, you need to explain it to Sherry why it's installed.
I don't know why it was there to begin with, boss. I
Yeah.
just mimicked it.
Yep.
But
And
that
like,
is Donnie B.
when I got back to the office, I almost said, so do you want me to call Sherry? Or, and he would have said no. Because he doesn't want us going above him.
Yeah, part of me would have really been tempted to say that. 'Cause it's like, he talks a lot of shit.
Yeah.
But more people need to call him out. I need to do what Colin does and just change the password on my computer for the VNC.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, now
don't
it's
thi-
correct in here.
You think he
What the
VNCs
fuck?
into your computer?
It's weird.
It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, again, he completely and totally monitors shit.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, what? It's still a little bit crazy that he found out Jordan that way. Like, it was still wrong, and I'll make fun of him for getting caught for doing that, but
Yeah.
it's still a little bit crazy on his part.
I don't know how Don found out.
Oh, it's easy. He probably looks at VPN logs every day and found that he was on. I mean, when Gower was out sick or something, and then Gower tried to work from home, and Don killed the connection, then texted him and said, "Get some sleep." He probably has an alert for VPN access.
All right. I got everything worked out now. I figured out what the issue was.
Oh my god.
But what we're referencing is, so when our new coworker, who is a bit of an odd bloke, I'll leave it at that, basically got busted for timesheet fraud, and he was like a little bit pissed that he got caught.
Oh shit.
He was running late and didn't want to get in trouble for it, so he turned on his work computer, turned on VPN, remoted into his computer, because we don't have like ADP where you can just remote from any browser. You have to be on our network to access the clock in software.
Mm-hmm.
And he did that, clocked in, then shut the laptop, then went to work. So basically charging the company for his commute to work.
Yeah.
That is the quickest way to get fired at 99.99% of companies.
Yeah, and that's what we said. Like, dude, you are lucky Don didn't fire you, especially with Don, our boss, being who he is. And like, because we all just had like that look on our face, like, ugh, that I Love Lucy thing. He's like, yeah, I got caught and blah, blah, blah. And we're just like, dude, seriously.
Yeah.
And they're like, man, you guys are worried too much. I'm like, dude, you're gonna, like, that's don't worry. I'm not gonna do it.
No, like
Just be
that.
grateful you didn't get fired immediately on the spot for that. I mean, he's
Like,
salary, so he didn't charge the company money, but he just didn't want to get in trouble for being late.
Yeah. I mean, like, I'm all for getting paid to drive to work. You know this, but it's got to be legit. Like, I'm not going to do that unless I have approval to do so. Because, A, as much, I mean, I don't hate the job. I'd be happy somewhere else, happier somewhere else, but I don't want to lose it. I'm paying bills, so, you know. And it's just a weird ethics thing that I'm like just not cool with. So
Yeah.
Yeah, these are kind of
Yeah,
the perks of being
it's-
salaried, kind of.
your coworker is he should play the lottery tonight or this weekend, because he is incredibly lucky that he was not fired.
I think our boss is just sort of desperate to have a cohesive team full of people that he believes are stable and aren't going to leave and go anywhere. And he doesn't want to go through the process of looking for another person because we've got so many fucking projects going, and he's lucky with that. But it's funny because I've always thought our boss was rough on him. Like, he would do work on the weekends, and then the boss would sort of be like, no, you don't get any extra time off, but would give it to Colin or anyone else did. And it was like a sort of a clear thing of just Don did not like him for whatever reason. And then he